It's a banana stem. Never have I ever thought that the banana stem can be eaten also. It is basically a new thing for me, but I literally enjoyed it. Hello and welcome to Magic in My Food. This is Jyoti Dalmia. Today I am making banana stem keto tikka fries. You're going to just love it. It's so delicious. Yes, a cleaning process is a bit difficult, but nevertheless the flavor was awesome and I love the carb portion. It is very low in carb, full of fiber. So let's begin with it. Have been passing through the market and seeing this banana stem being sold many a times, and this time I was totally tempted to buy and finally I got hold of it. So here I have got this beautiful banana stem of which I am removing the bark. They only told me how to use it. You just slice off the pieces, remove the bark as much as possible until you get hold of the middle portion, which is a soft edible stem. Just imagine a hidden treasure inside the bark of the banana. I never knew about it, and this is the first time I'm trying it. They told me how to clean it. Yes, the hawker explained to me how to clean the bark, and I'm following his instructions to the T. I hope I'm able to make it and it tastes damn good. So here I'm just chopping off or removing the heart, stem, the bark, whatever you call. And now I'm going to slice it with the slicer. You can do it with the knife even. So while slicing also you can see the fiber that you have to remove it, it is very fibrous in nature. You can see it. Just remove that extra fiber and you will get hold of the fine chips of the banana stem. Just imagine eating a bark of the tree. Well, anything is possible. So I'm just slicing it off and now I'm going to marinate it. Well, you can simply oil it with some oil and some lemon juice and fry it, or you can marinate as I am doing it. So I have taken hung curd or the Greek yogurt in a big bowl, adding some red chili powder goes into it, some salt goes into it, caraway seeds goes into it, and some garam masala. Yes, marinade mixture must have something spicy into it so that it gives an authentic taste to this any recipe. So here I've added the masalas and now I'm giving it a magic mix so that it gets easily engulfed into the yogurt. And now I'm going to drop the banana stem. So if you are slicing the banana stem and if you're not using it directly, then please use or smear it with lemon so that it does not blacken. Mine has blackened a bit because I just took only 5 minutes to keep it aside and it blackened, So it is, but still doesn't matter. I am going to put it in the marination batter, and as it is, it would get a bit of lemony taste into it. That is, it would get a sari taste to it. So it won't get more blackened. So I'm going to just marinate for half an hour and see. So after half an hour it is perfectly marinated. I hope it has absorbed the flavors of the marination. And now I am going to take a baking tray. Yes, I am going to bake it. That is, I am going to grill it. If you want to fry it, you can air fry it, but you can't fry it because otherwise the whole marination will spill into the oil. So here I am dropping the chips or the banana stem fries onto a baking tray. Doesn't it look gorgeous? I love anything which is crispy and crunchy, and I'm waiting for this to become crispy, flavorful, because the marination has a beautiful flavor as it is. and I want to taste it. How does it taste like? This is the first time I am trying any dish with the banana stem. Just filling up the remaining space, and this is ready for baking. So I am going to grill for at least 10 minutes. If you want, you can grill it more, but mine got done within 10 minutes. It will slowly turn into a crisp, perfectly cooked chips. Can you see? Doesn't it look gorgeous? See how beautifully it has become quite crisp. It is not very hard crisp that you can make a crunch out of it, but it is quite crisp. And now comes the serving time. So here I am serving on a plate. Well, to be frank, while serving I had put in 1 or 2 pieces in my mouth. I wanted to taste it because I wanted to had it hot, and it was damn delicious. But I am going to share the tasting afterwards. How did I feel like? So here I am putting over a plate. They look so good. A very tempting dish, and seriously still now I can't believe I have made banana stem recipe. People can eat so many things, flowers, stem, and as it is leaves. And now comes the tasting time. No need to put in the dip, but I did it. And I'll tell you, it is so juicy, so full of flavor. When you bite a crunch, you can feel the crunch, and there's a distinct flavor of the stem, you can say. It has a beautiful juicy texture, and I really loved it. So if you have liked it and enjoyed it, just go and make this beautiful banana stem tikka fries, and I'm surely say you are going to just love it. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and post comments and queries. I would love to answer it. Thank you.